Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vintage Vibes. I just came on to share this wedding album that I made for this young couple at my church. They were they were in my class at church when they were younger. So they are all grown up and got married, and I just wanted to share this lovely wedding album that I made. I was going to show you the paper that I used, and it is Rustic Elegance. This is one that I have gotten from Tuesday Morning. So I've had it in my stash for a while. It's an Echo Park paper. I used that one, and I've used DCWV Wedding. This was one I got from Tuesday Morning. It's really pretty. So I combined the two of those together. So I'm not sure if you can still get those or not, but that's what I used. Also, the cardstock I used was the blush from Michaels. It's the Recollections. I love this color. I use this a lot, and it would just match perfectly with this paper. And I also used their rose gold foil from Michaels, 65 pound. And I had this in my stash. It's called Our Wedding from Echo Park. It's frames and tags. I used a couple things from this pack. I didn't use a whole lot of that because as you see when we get through the book, you'll notice that there's no really stickers or any sayings or any of that kind of stuff, because I'm gonna give her the sticker sheet and the cut aparts, like the ephemera that she can use herself, because she will be able to do that herself and kind of design it the way she kind of wants it laid out. But anyway, and I used this some of this from this sticker sheet that I got from Michaels. I think it's a Recollections brand. I really love this little card, and I was going to use it, but I decided not to. I'm going to save that for something else. But I ended up using like the little dove and these little flowers and this little saying here that was on there with it. So that turned out really, really cute. I put these little hearts and this little cut apart on there. And I also used this ribbon that I had found at Hobby Lobby, and it's called His and Hers, and it was on clearance for like 99 cents. And I thought it says Mr. and Mrs., so I just kind of layered those little pieces up and stuck it on there. And I just kind of triple layered it. And this wedding album measures, I'll make sure I'm still filming. Okay. It measures, it is 7 by 9. I am pretty sure. Yes, it is 7 by 9. And that's the spine. And my spine is 2 inches. And there's what the back looks like. Okay. So it turned out really, really pretty. And, so I just wanted to share this with y'all. So let's get to it. And also and I also used this right here. This is the paper punch that I got. This from We Are Memory Keepers. And I got this from Country Craft Creations. It's real pretty scalloped edge. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. If you don't know about this, this is called Precision Glue Press. It's by My Sweet Petunia. Y'all, this thing is amazing. Okay, you got your little stand. It has like a little stand, and you put your little glue bottle, like, well, of course you got to take this cap off, but it slips in here, and then the precise glue comes out. And when you put it down like on your stand, your glue don't get clogged up, and you don't have to I mean, I'm gonna try to set it on here real quick so I can show you, because it's incredible. I just love it. So when you take this, and it comes with an empty bottle, And it also comes with Nuvo drops, which is pretty good. And if you're going to make Nuvo drops. But anyway, but I was just going to share that because this thing is incredible. And when you're gluing with it, you just pull the trigger and you go around, and this little nozzle is, and you just set it down and your glue don't come out. It doesn't waste. It doesn't come out. I love it. And no, I am not sponsored by no means. I actually bought mine through MayMay.com. If you're not familiar with May Made It, they do an incredible job on their channel, and y'all should go and check them out. But they have a company too, and I purchased mine through their company. And I'm sure you can probably get them other places because they're about the same price, I think, in other places too. But I just love them, and I try to support their business as much as I can. So, but anyway, let's get back to the album. Okay, this album, like I said, is 7 inches wide by 9 inches long, and I also used 110. Well, I used 65 pound on the chipboard, but I used 110 pound on my pages, and on my hinges are 65 pound because it's hard to turn them if they're too sharp. I mean too thick. But I used the 110 pound cardstock from Michaels from Recollections on my pages because I like my pages to be really sturdy. So I put a 3/8 of an inch gusset. I love 3/8 of an inch gusset. It gives it plenty of room. And so I just kind of left everything blank because I wanted for her to be able to decorate it kind of how she wanted it. So anyway, so this page here measures, let's see, this page measures about 6 3/8 wide, and it's, let's see, and it's 8 3/4 inches long. So all the pages is 8 3/4. Okay, and I also use my scalloped edge punch. This is from KW Trio Corner Punch, and I love, this is the one I use, the side. And it's pretty cool. You can get these different places, I'm sure, but I think I got mine on, I think I got it online. I'm not real sure about that. I can't really, honestly, can't tell you that. But anyway, but there's the inside of the flip, inside of it, the one on the inside cover, and this is the page. And then it has a pocket, and the pocket measures 6 1/4 by 4 inches. And then and it's like a triple pocket where you just got the the 1/2 inch scoring all the way around, because I like mine to be up away so you can get plenty of room to put stuff in the pocket. But these are the journal cards that I made that come with it, and this is the little pocket. That's what's under the pocket. And these are the ones, and then I made just a photo mat plain, you know, it's pretty, but I'm gonna let her put all the stickers and everything she wants on it. This says, "This is our happily ever after." And like I said, this 110 pound cardstock is really good. So this makes it not be as flimsy, and I know it's a little thicker, but I like my stuff to be thick. And I just put that wood grain on the back. It's really pretty, and we'll put that back in there. Yeah, I'll put that back in there. And there's a little journal, and I always make these little tabs 2 by 3/4 of an inch wide, and those are just a little journal card. Oh, and these are 5 by 7, and these booklets are, let me see, let me measure that booklet for you. I cut that at 6 1/2 wide, and I think it's 9 inches long, and you just score it in the middle. It is, so that's pretty cool. And these are 5 by 7. So I'm gonna put that back in there. And then across from this page is another page. I'm hoping y'all can see all of this book. It has a magnet closure, and it just has the paper that kind of goes with it. and you just put it back down, and then it has an insert that pulls out, and I just kind of left it a little plain, and then on the back I put some little pattern paper, and I can put a photo or whatever, but I thought that was real pretty. And this is real sturdy, and that punch is so cute, y'all. It's so pretty, so elegant looking with these wedding albums and things. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna open it, and then you got the back side of your first signature. This paper is from the other paper pad. It's so pretty. I just love this paper. And these are the journal cards in this pocket. It says, today's going to be amazing and just married. Okay, and then you got this booklet, and all my booklets and everything, I try to keep it simple and keep it the same. And then that goes on the back. And the measurements are the same, and I love this, y'all. Look how pretty that is. I just love this. So pretty. And then it's got wedding day. Today is the beginning, and the years that lie ahead, may you always share the love you have this day as you are wed. And that's kind of one of the stickers that I put in there, because this sticker come from a pack that I had, and I want to say I got that from Temu, that pack of stickers. It was like just a random pack of stickers. Okay, so I'm going to put that back down in there. Here we go. And all these pages are pretty much the same width. Now I might go back a little bit and just tell you the measurements. Like, this is 6 1/4 by, of course, 8 3/4, and then I cut these these are like 4 1/2 wide, and then you got to allow your 1/2 inch to go underneath there. So, but that's 4 1/2, and that one's 4 1/2, and I put magnets under there. And these inserts, and it just depends on what you do. I meant to go back and tell you that too, but these are like 7 7/8 the black cardstock by, and that I usually cut those a little bit longer, about 6 and, let's see, I usually cut them about 6 3/4, because by the time you punch it and everything, it ends up being a little bit shorter, so it doesn't stick out as far. It just depends on kind of what your book measurements are and everything. You have to kind of measure. But anyway, but this is the other side of the book. And this little flap is 4 7/8. You could probably do it at 5. It don't have to be, you know. And then this one is 6 3/4 long. And it's got that pretty matching paper. And then this side is 5 inches wide, and of course it's 8 3/8 long, about, let's see, yep, about 8 3/8. So it's really pretty. And this page is 6 1/2, and of course by 8 3/4. And it has another insert, and it's exactly the same. I didn't like put a lot of fuss into it. I kind of wanted to keep it elegant but simple. Thought this paper was so pretty, and I'm not one usually that uses black cardstock a lot behind it, but I thought it went so pretty with this paper. And then on the back of that signature, because I only put 3 signatures, so this and 2-inch spine would take 3 signatures. So this is a flip up, a down and up side. So let's see if we can, have to turn this upside down to measure it. But this page is cut 5 inches wide, and it's okay, 7 1/2 long, and then you have to allow the 1/2 inch to go up in there to go underneath your paper. And then it flips down like that, and it does have a magnet closure. And this page here is, let's see, 6 1/4 by 7.5 long, and it flips up, and it's kind of looks like that. I hope y'all can kind of see that. I'm trying to see if I'm in frame. And then it goes back down, really pretty, and then across from it, look at this pretty paper. So beautiful. These little now this page flips, and I'm gonna give you the measurements in just a second, but this one flips. This has magnets, and it flips down and up. If y'all can see that on that side, it flips up, and then it flips open like that, and it flips open like that, and it has 2 pocket pieces. Let's see. And no, I didn't make anything for this, but I'm gonna show her tomorrow, because I'm taking this tomorrow to our church and so I can give it to her. So it has 2 little pockets in there. She can put little notes or something in there. I just thought that was so pretty, and it looks like that's kind of bending a little bit. That's what happens when you get all these layers, but anyway, but that's okay. So pretty. I think, let's see. Nope, this. There's the magnets. Okay, and then it has another little pull out on this one, and it's the same as the other ones. Now the measurements for this side, these are measuring 6 3/8. Let's make sure, yes, by 4 1/4 inches long. I think I might have to put a little glue on that. Huh. Okay, we'll see. Look at that. Some of this paper sometimes, y'all, it kind of frays. I mean, it kind of does weird when you like score it. I don't know why it's been doing that lately from Michaels. I'm hoping that, you know, they're not cutting back on materials that they use in their paper, but I've noticed that lately. It depends on the way it's turned or the way you scored or what side you scored on, I think, because sometimes it won't do it on the other side, but it doesn't make sense. But anyway, this is 6 inches wide, this part, by 7 5/8 long, and then this should be the same. Let's see, 6 inches wide by 7 5/8 inches long, and then you just put your couple of pockets in there, and then this part is 6 1/4. Yeah, so that's 8 3/4. So that's all the same. So like I said, it's very, very pretty. And then you flip it over here, and I put a little side pocket here. And this pocket measures, of course, the page length is 8 3/4, and I did the scoring on the 1/2 inch on the 3 sides. And then this pocket, I think, is 3 1/4 inches long. And I used my envelope punch to punch my notch. And then there's the 2 journal cards in there. And it says just the 2 of us, and I just put those little wood grain parts in there. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure that that's not, and these things, oh, they get so thick. And then this flip out is like the one in the front. It is 6 3/8 wide, and it should be 8 and, let's see, how wide is this one? This little flip out is 8 3/4, and that's what that looks like. Over here on this side, it's just got some green paper. Yeah, okay. And then there's my other pocket, and all my pockets are the same. They're 6 1/4 by 4 inches, and then it has some more journal cards. And I just put some more little tabs on there, and like I said, I cut those at 2 by 3/4 wide, and I just score them in the middle. And I just, measurements are according to what size your journal cards are. I just did it on the back. And then I have another booklet, and another booklet where she can put lots of photos or journal or whatever she wants to do. And then this is pretty elegant looking silver paper. I don't know if y'all can see that pretty silver paper, but it's really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm enjoyed making this for that little couple. They're so sweet. And so anyway, and I was gonna give you a little update on my Jade. And I don't know if I did at the front, but he's been doing physical therapy, and they started teaching him how to kind of walk all over again, because they literally I don't know if I gave y'all the measurements. Did I give y'all the measurements? I think I did. Okay. Had to kind of start learning how to walk, because they literally cut his little legs like all the way across in two, and kind of turned them, and so they could line them up and make them straight. So he's doing okay. He's kind of, it's been hard. I mean, it's been hard on him, and he's struggling with his right leg. So if y'all would kind of say a little prayer for him, that would be awesome, because his little right leg, they've had to fire his muscle like at physical therapy, because it's just not wanting to work, and I'm a little bit worried about that. But we've come a long ways. He's actually getting up off the bed by himself now. He's able to walk with the walker a little bit, but he gets very tired very easily. But he's got a long recovery process, and so please pray for him. His name is Jaden, if you would. But I appreciate all of y'all coming to my channel, and please like and subscribe my videos if you want to see more, and push the little bell and do the all button so you can see all my videos. I'm trying really hard to start loading more videos, and I pray that y'all get some encouragement and that you enjoy what I'm doing. And I'm also, if you made it this far in the video, I just appreciate everybody being a subscriber and coming on here. And when I get to 100, I got some pretty cool things for a giveaway. So that's all for now. And I pray that you all have a great rest of your week. And I pray that, and this is a Saturday night, and just know that I love you and God loves you more. Have a good week. Bye-bye.